See what we can find. I don't think this was here last time. What is... Eternal Brooch. A gold and amethyst brooch. Changes Linnaeus' appearance. What? Is it a use item? Where does this show up, this brooch? Is it an orb? It's not a ring. Doesn't seem to be an orb. Did I miss it in equipment? Oh, it's probably a relic. I imagine it's a relic. Yep, here it is. Okay, so off, we look like this. On, relics. Whoa! Oh! We get to wear the Empress gear! Okay, cool. Yes, thank you. This is, alright, we are very post-game right now. Empire Orb. Pulverized foes with an Aura Fist. Oh. This is probably the, Orbs. Go do the thing. Show me what this looks like. This is probably the fists thing that, that Empire dude attacked with. Yup, look at these things, these are massive! What big hits! Oh my god. Okay, we're definitely playing around with this. This could be very good. I wonder how much damage they do. Apparently 1,000,000 damage. 37 is a lot of damage. Like, looking at the list I have, Iron Orb is about that high. That's about it. Tailwind Ring is the one which costs mana in order to hit harder. This attack's real fast for that kind of damage. Wow. Yeah, all right, sure. Let's do it. Let's go. I want to punch some things. I want to see how much damage. Oh my god! Look at those hits. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna punch this dude right in the face. Wow, that is some damage. Alright, so, there's probably not a point in immediately going to punch Emperor Nuvius again. So, I should start looking at all the places I haven't been yet. Which, there's actually quite a lot of them. Like, I could go up here, I could go down here. This is not an exact parallel to the past, but pretty close. And then there's stuff here, like we were never able to enter this room. I don't know what that's about either. Alright, then let's head down. Let's go exploring. Well, I punch the crap out of everything in my way. God, that's exciting. Alright, what's down here? More rooms. Huh. Health up. Great. That's a good thing. That's a thing I wanted. This is a place we've been. Not sure if I need that guy. Oh, but we never went out here. I guess we just went over to the right? Galactic Sage. Ow. How? I'm not dealing much damage to these Galactic Sages. Enemies. Let's find Galactic Sage on here, because I want to know what kind of damage I'm dealing. You. Maybe this is light damage? I don't know if this is light damage. I don't know what kind of damage this is. Is this a different color from the damage that, that the Windy Boy is dealing? Stop getting knocked out of the room! I just want to see what color damage it is! Like, is my gray different from his gray? It's so hard to tell. Nope, both are just gray? Okay. Alright, I guess we're going off to the side here. 57, though. But it's still just gray. Alright, so that tells me, enemies, that Fiend, this guy, is normal against whatever damage we're doing. So it's 2, 3, 5, or 6. And Galactic Sage is strong against it. So it's gotta be whatever this, orb-looking thing, 4th, 5th, 6th over is. So not light or dark, but whatever that thing is. I have no idea what that thing is. But that appears to be the kind of damage we're dealing. Still hitting hard. And then if I look at these enemies... Demon Guard is normal against it. And Hammer Person, Empire Giantess, also normal against it. Okay. Man, if only I was better at dodging. If I was better at dodging, maybe I'd be playing on Nightmare right now. I see it, I see it. If it starts becoming a problem, I'll do something about it. Aw, how did I miss that gem? There we go. Better. How up? Wow. How up here? Ah, that's how up. Okay. Come on up, demon guy. Higher. Come on. I've got a task for you. That's probably good. Yep. Excellent. Oof. You know what? Just do it all. Is this good enough? Whoa. Not when I'm out of time. Alright. This is hard. I've got to train the dude all the way up there? Okay, so new plan. Switch back to Heal Sprite. Refill my sand. And try this again. That'll. Or would if I was any good at this. I need so much sand to make this work. Wow. Alright, hang out up here because the dude will show up on his own anyway. Not like that though. That'll work. Alright, now we're in a good spot, probably. Ah. Nope, out of sand. Wow! Is this really how I'm supposed to do this? This is ridiculous. Is there something else? Is there more that I'm missing? Like, it really feels like there's gotta be a better way to do this. This is hard. Am I missing a power-up? Like, have I forgotten about some relic that I have that would make this easier? This is pretty silly. Ah! Woo! I need a little more! I need more! That wasn't good enough. That was almost good enough. Oh, I even have sand refills. I could just use a sand refill. I have items that will help with this. I just have... Alright, well, that's a thing to remember. But this is working. This is working. Ah! Jerk. Let's try this again. Can't be starting this at a sand deficit. Sand is too precious. Thank you, Heal Sprite. Doing God's work up here. Ah. Unreasonable. There we go. Whoa! Whoa! Why are these jumps so hard to make? Like, it's such a specific position that works. Nah, just try again. I'm gonna make this. Come on, buddy. Let's do a thing. Okay, cool. We're in a good place here. Alright, one more. Screwed that up completely. I was so close. I was so close. I had it. I had it. I was ready. I was right there. Alright. This is like the worst of the pogo tricks from Hollow Knight. Like, it's obviously doable, but it's so precise. And it's so annoying. Will this work? Woo! Did it. Wow. Wow, what a trial. Oh, and I got a memory out of it. The Circle of Elders is very quiet. I've just told them that Lunaeus' father is the L'chaimi Emperor, the man responsible for so many of our woes. This is a disaster. He will redouble his efforts to find us, Clan Mother Undar says. I know, I reply, full of shame and fear. We must act quickly. We must set our plan in motion. Lunaeus' birthday celebration, her officially becoming a time messenger, is tonight, Thea says. But I fear she's not ready. Send me with her, I say. What? The clan mother shakes her head. Two have never gone through the Timespinner together before. We should try. If I go, I will never have existed, and so the Emperor will have no one to hate. But if I never existed, Lunaeus will never have been born, and we need her. If we go together, perhaps we will both survive together, and we can stop Nuvius and the L'chaimi. It is a huge risk, Thea says. But it must be done, Undar replies. We have little choice anymore. We must try. I nod. Thank you, Clan Mother. But let Lunaeus have her celebration. She has worked so hard for this. After the procession to the Timespinner, you can tell her our plans. I nod again. Very well. Huh. And a berry pick-me-up! What a deal. Wow. They hid that last story beat behind quite the difficult escapade. Alright, now we go back down. And there's a bunch of stuff down there that is still waiting to be explored. Fists of Fury, man. What a beating. So much damage. Save point seems like a good idea. I agree, Senna. Ow. How do I get up there? Is there supposed to be a way up there? Alright, I guess we switch back to guns, since guns seem to be working. Ah, you I can punch. Nice. Ooh, military armor. Is this good? It's less luck, so probably not. The shiny rock? I don't think I've bought a shiny rock yet. I should probably. I certainly have the money for it now. This is interesting. How am I meant to cover all this ground? Oh no. Fists of Fury. Man. That wave attack, so strong. Like, even double jumping off of his head is not enough. Like, is there rocket boots somewhere that I can eventually get? Am I missing something? I must be missing something. I mean, what other side, though? Yeah, I don't know either. I mean, I guess it's possible. Ow. Like, it's possible that there's something through here? Like, maybe there's, like, a hidden something somewhere. I don't know, dude. I don't think so. Like, if we look at the past, it sure doesn't seem like it. Or maybe there is a room and I haven't found it. So weird. Alright, is there still stuff to explore here? Kind of, not really? Kind of. Oh, there's a room that I just never went into, for whatever reason. There's, like, this room that I just literally never went into. Maybe because the power was out over here. I wonder if I can still get back in here. Like, I wonder if the power's back on. Probably not. So the Timespinner's here. If I had all the tuning gears, I would have more control. I could do what I originally set out to and change history. Alright, so we need to get the other 2 tuning gears. Like, that's fairly straightforward. Ow. I got chaosed. What a jerk. Ow. I just never went into this room. This was a save point the whole time, and I just literally never went in here. Amazing. What else is here? I never went over to the right here, either, apparently. Ow. I ain't got time for you freaks. Leave me alone. I'm busy. Oh. I didn't have an A key card. But now that I have Fists of Doom... Oh, these jerks. Takes 2 slashes to kill this jerk. I don't even remember what I have equipped. That's clearly not good enough. I should have... Also, what are you things? What are these things? This one. Hellgazer. Weak against... whatever that thing is. Is that I? And weak against probably light, if I could find something that dealt light damage? And just strong against everything that could possibly hit it. Okay, great. Maybe Aura? Maybe Aura is good against it? If I wanted to switch from Gun Orb to Aura? To Plasma, I guess? Yo, the sprite's good at hitting it. The sprite actually hits it for weakness damage. That's cool. Oh, it's another one of the gears. Well, it's a good thing I came here. Another tuning gear for the Timespinner. Just one more and I could save Winderia. I could save my clan. You've been changing time a lot, Lunaeus. That's my job. It's my duty. I can kill Nuvius now thanks to the changes I made. Everything you do changes the timeline. Changes the future. You've seen the effects of it. Yeah, the Chaim here has changed. It's grown weaker. And those statues and things. Oh, we finally get to see what the demon thing that they worship now is. That's probably going to be good. Okay, great, great. I am excited that there's more story. I am very excited. All the changes are good. You can achieve your goal. You can't stop. I know that. But there are forces in the universe besides you humans. Like the demons. And like you, right? Just be careful. Some of them don't like when you change things. A lot is sacrificed. Our dreams are getting full. Alright, that is definitely the creepiest thing that Mayef has ever said. What's that mean? Meow. Everything you change is good. Our dreams are getting full. What does that mean? Meow. Suddenly not very trustworthy at all. Suddenly extremely intimidating. Whoa! Hellgazers are immune to time stop! Are you kidding me? Why are Hellgazers immune to time stop? That is super mega weird. They respond quite favorably to Fist, though. Fist seems to do very well against Hellgazer. When in doubt, Fist, I suppose. Alright, where am I going? I guess I'm going out to here. Ow. Alright, let's find that save point. The hidden save point. Aw, come on. The secret save point of power. Previously unrevealed, but now... Ow. No. the other question is this space now, like, a place that we can go? Is there a thing over here that we can now interact with? Nope, still can't get in here. This is interesting, because this looks like it used to be Aelana's throne room. So I wonder if this is like a thing we missed. Like, at some point there was a way to interact with Aelana, and she would just be here and, like, there'd be another fight or something. Maybe this is where the end game is. Maybe this is where it all comes together at the very end. It's believable. Alright, so I feel like I've explored almost everything in the past. There's still one or two spots that are... There's like a spot between these two. It's like a spot that I just never went through, I guess? I don't know, that's weird. Stuff in the past I feel like is not going to be as important right now. Sorry, Hammer Giantess. You are definitely no longer the threat you once were. Ow. Fortunately, one fist to the face. Enough. Yo, L'chaim Knights are weak against whatever it is I just did? Where are the L'chaim Knights? Yep. They're totally weak against Empire Fist. Ow. Of course, turns out, with dealing that kind of damage, it doesn't matter what they're weak against. Empire Fist is huge, and deals a lot of damage. What, there was something over here and I just never went this way? There was story. Declaration of L'chaimi independence to the rulers of Villette. As of this day, I, newly crowned Queen Philia of L'chaim, declare our world an independent nation, no longer under the purview of Villettian control. You may have sent us here as prisoners, but L'chaim is not your colony to control. Left ungoverned, we have chosen to govern ourselves. We reject your fascist regime. We reject your aura-centric meritocracy. We reject your dominance. We believe all are equal, regardless of strength of aura. We believe all deserve life, despite the harshness of it without plasma. We will fight for our rights and our lives. We will thrive here. L'chaim will be powerful. Let Villette always remember how their cruelty led to our ascendance. Oh, yeah, this was fairly early on, and I never found it. Man, how much other stuff was there that I just never found? Like, is there anything in this spot? Is there a secret room here that I missed? Potion! That's good, I guess. Man, this moving fast thing is getting me in more trouble than not. Of course, just a missed save point, because that seems like a reasonable thing to have never seen. Alright, good enough. Ow. Not really. I guess I have enough armor now that these people are doing literal 0 damage. That's pretty impressive, actually. Alright, back to the present. Do I have any other markers here? This was A. Or even if this wasn't A, this is the only place left that I haven't been to. Hey look, it's a mushroom tower. And by mushroom tower, I mean creeping fungus. What are these things? Devil's Vine. Yep, there was one of these in the past, and I guess we're dealing with the one in the future now. This place is mega creepy. I don't want to get touched by anything out here. Ichor! We finally found a thing that actually damages these things. Come on, there is no need to get spiked. Oh, look! Devil's Vine is weak against gun. Which of these do you think gun is? Is gun like sword? Is gun like fire? Is gun like ice? Maybe the explosion all the way on the right side is gun? Ichor appears to be strong against gun. Then again, Ichor is strong against many things. Maybe gun is just sword. Huh. Worth, maybe. I guess gun is just sword. It is cutting. I mean, I can see why you'd think that, Senna, but the evidence doesn't hold up. Yeah, but Devil Vines weren't weak against Ichor. Or weren't weak against bashing. Save point? Nope. Ichor forever. Man, this sprite is so strong. Doing such strong things. Are they weak against gun? I don't remember which one was weak against gun. Fetid Wyvern. Well, dead Wyvern now. One fist to the face, coming right up. Man, where is this taking me? That's how I get across here. Did I do this in the past? Nope. I never got across here in the past. Okay. That's a thing I need to do. Galaxy Stone. An extremely rare gemstone that looks like it contains a sea of stars. I'm glad your cooking has gone well, Devanok. Alright. I don't want to fall down here yet, because I don't know what's over here yet. Over in the other place. Found a save point. Okay, that's good. This place sure has atmosphere. It's all it appears to have so far, though. I'll take it. Atmosphere and antidote. Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff up there. Actually, as long as I'm here. It could, but I want to find out now. Here we go. Well, it's got at least this thing. Elemental beads. Sure. That's probably all it has. Judging by the way the past is shaped. Okay. Elemental beads are not a quest item. They're an item used in alchemy. You can use them to reinforce orbs. Whoa. Alright, Helix Toad. Helix Toad. Here we go. Look like they're weak against gun, too, which seems useful. Yeah. Naliste was asking us to get them, because, we can use them to reinforce orbs. Empty room? Completely empty room. Literally nothing in it. Why? Okay. Weak against gun. And dead. Fetid Wyvern, also weak against gun. Tenebrous moth. How dark. Huh. Takes a punch to the face and keeps on going, huh? But not 2 punches. 2 punches is sufficient. Neurotoxin? It eats my aura. It eats my MP. Wow, what a name for a thing. Neurotoxin. Save point? Save point. Okay. Now let's check that boss door. I'm neurotoxined again. I want to go in there with no aura. Yeah, it's gonna be something scary for sure. Here we go. Okay. Scary. Oh, now we can shoot downward. Oh no. Oh, poison? That's not okay. Oh, I can just punch him from here? Amazing. Lots of punches. Big punchies. No problems. Punches forever. Yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot. That was really a lot. Like bird skeleton wrapped up in web dropping poisonous caterpillars on you? That's... I don't want anything to do with that. Ah, time gear number 3. Excellent. The 3rd tuning gear. With a working time spinner like the one Genza had, I could save my clan. I could change time the way I was always supposed to. They are growing more powerful. They? What? Who? The forces of the universe. Every time you change time. Right. You mentioned. You must be careful, Linnaeus. If you change time too much... Like doing what I was supposed to do this whole time? You've already changed so much. Too much more could be... disastrous. He grows more powerful, but he can't keep up. He would have no choice but to do something drastic. Who is he? Ha! What are you saying? That I can't save Winderia? That these gears are useless to me? That I've been wasting my time? Just a word of warning, Mayef. If you say yes to any of these questions, you're probably going to get punched. No! No sacrifice is wasted. Oh. 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 If you were powerful enough, maybe you could stop him. Alright, well, typical Linnaeus bravado. I'll stop anyone who gets in my way. Alright, I guess we are committed now to kicking the ass of the personification of time itself. Well, that's certainly a lot more satisfying than just killing an emperor. Man, I killed an emperor and I became an emperor. What happens if I kill a god? I can't get out this way. Why can't I get out this way? I become time. I am time. Whatever. Sure, toxin me. Alright, there is some stuff that I missed back here, though. So I want to do this thing, just in case it matters. To help with her anger? You're not wrong. Oh, I can't just jump over the vine? Lame. Twice cracking ninjas. Yeah, I guess that's what happens when you mess with time, huh? Did I ever make it up here? Oh, it's just a regular chest. Okay. I want to go this way. Those are some pretty snazzy robes, though. Like, let's be real here. I'm waiting for it, Senna. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Yes. You get to do the thing, man. That one monk was so excited about doing the thing. Whoa, this is a lot of chests. Alright, it's a lot of gear. It's a lot of rings and stuff for improving gear. Great. I'm thinking I just warp at this point. I have warps, I can do that. Got many warp shards. Alright, we're going... We're not going to fight the Emperor again, right? We're just going to the time thing. I could find my father now and end this. Or... I have the tuning gears. I can go to whatever time I want. It doesn't just have to be about revenge. I could fix things. I could kill Nuvius before he ever attacks our clan. I could save my mother. Or Naliste and the others. I could go back further. Stop the War of the Sisters from ever happening. Kill their emperor, Volterilis. Let all of my friends live better lives. And maybe stop L'chaim from ever becoming like this. Lunaeus, those are big changes. Aren't they worth it? You've changed time so much already. Reality might not be able to take much more. If you do this, he will become powerful. He will rip you away. It would be a sacrifice, Lunaeus. One you would not come back from. But maybe you could stop him. Who? Who is he? This power you keep mentioning? The Sandman. He controls dreams, and he keeps reality from fracturing. You've given him a lot of power. But maybe you're more powerful. So, I could kill Nuvius now, get my revenge, then what? Rule here, I suppose. I am the heir. Or return to the past to live with the others, with my friends. Or I sacrifice myself, fight this Sandman, and fix everything. Okay, definitely saving first. Stop Volturilis in the past. Stop Nuvius in the past. Wow. Wow. It actually, there's choices to be made. There's choices to be made. Let's try stopping Nuvius in the past and see what happens. Stopping my father and saving my clan has always been my goal, my duty. I'll go back to Winderia, even if I never existed. That's always been my sacrifice as a time messenger. I can save my mother. Halt! Who are you? Hello, Nuvius. That's Commander Nuvius. Who are you? My name is Lunaeus. You don't know me yet. Yet? I'm sure you've heard rumors. It must be why you're here, right? The portals? The Timespinner? His design is a little generic, freely admitted. What do you know of it? It exists. I just used it. That's amazing! You look like Selen. I know, but I have your hair. Imagine that. How could that be possible? What? You want to know what happens in my timeline, Nuvius? You have a kid, and then, in your obsessed quest to find the Timespinner, you slaughter her whole clan. Selen included. What? No, I love Selen! Ha! You barely know her. And I know for a fact that she never loved you. Nonsense! She would never rebuff me! I'm destined to be the Emperor, I know. Shut up. You're nothing but a power-hungry brat who murders my mother in a tantrum. How dare you! I'm done talking. I'm a time messenger, Nuvius. That means I can change time. And that means... this is patricide. Ooh, okay. This is swords. This is gears. Yep. Alright, Nuvius not especially weak to his own abilities. This is swords again. What about... this is probably more damage over time. He has a lot less abilities right now. Is it just, like, gears and... is it just gears and Orbital? It's just gears and Orbital. Dude has no idea what he's doing. Oh, nope, he found other things. Whoa! I forgot he has sword. Wow. I think I have to stop time in order to prevent that from hurting me. He's not doing a whole lot of damage, though, is he? I mean, what do you expect? He is younger and less powerful. That seems like a reasonable fight for a younger, less powerful Nuvius. What the hell just happened? We broke time. What? Where are we? The land of dreams. Or nightmares. So much changed when you struck the final blow. He had no choice. Who? No choice of what? The Sandman. No choice but to throw everything away, rather than try to fix so much. Everything? All of reality. What? You told me I could fix it, that I would be lost, but not everything. I did say that. But it's not over. I saved you. I brought you here where I was born, so you could stop him. Dreams and nightmares are failed realities. Wow, that is a heck of a way to think about it. Yeah, I mean, if I become the Sandman, then I can fix it. I'm willing to put in the work. I'll just punch it until it does what it's supposed to. Why? He's grown too powerful. What is he? A god, if there are such things. You said he was like you. Yes. Are you a god? I'm gonna stop you right here. Maeve, if someone ever asks you if you're a god, you say yes. If there are such things, perhaps. Whoa. And you, what, lured me here? You made your own choice. And if I kill the Sandman? The Sandman exists because he has to. Something must fix time. If he died, something else would have to take his place. This whole time... Welcome, Devonok. Thank you for the bits. This whole time, we've been manipulated by Maeve so that we can kill Maeve's dad so that Maeve can take over the reality empire. Like you. Or you. Oh, no, never mind. Maeve is abdicating all responsibility. And I could fix time. If you're powerful enough. I exist because you exist. I want what you want. Still creepy, Maeve. Still creepy. Well, I will admit I'm an expert on time paradoxes. No, you're not! The whole point of being a time messenger is you're immune to time paradoxes. You have no idea what's going on! Fine. I guess this time messenger has a report to deliver to the whole freaking universe. We're about to be under new management. Wow! Linnaeus with the one-liners. She's so ready to just beat up everybody and everything. She's here to beat up an abstract concept. A personification of some sort of, like, mystical, time-fixing reality Sandman person. She's like, nah, I know how to fix this with my fists. What a champion, Linnaeus. What a champion. You know, this looks familiar. Dark Forest. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Can we go? We can go up here? How do we go up? How does one go up? This is my hometown. How is this where Maeve was born? I don't think I have that option, Senna. I don't think I have that option. It doesn't look like it. How is this where Maeve was born? If this is, like, presumably this is where I was born. So where I was born is where Maeve was born? That's a hell of a concept. Yeah, let's not save. Squeak! You've got a lot of nerve, Dreamling. Don't talk like you're so much better. You wouldn't be this powerful if not for me. If not for her, you've caused me a lot of trouble, girl. So I hear. The messes you've left behind. Tsk, tsk. I'm amazed it took this long for you to destroy reality. I didn't do this. You did. And I'm here to change it back. Is that what the Dreamling told you? Well, no matter. You are but a shade here. This is my realm. Here, I am God. I am all that is, and all that will be. Not if I have anything to say about it. This girl, I swear to God. I am all-powerful, girl. You've ensured that. The Dreamling may have ensured your continued existence, but it won't be for long. Alright. Let's see how Sandcat responds to punching. This light. I recognize it somehow. Wait, I can see home through here. You said it was destroyed. It was. This gate reflects your dreams. It feels so real. Dreams are powerful, especially here. Do you wish to return? Is that even possible? Dreams are just... I can return you to L'chaim. However, it would only be a dream. A mere reflection of what could have been. Well, that's sad. I could see Nell again. Let's do it. There are some things I still want to do. Are there? Are there? I mean, maybe. I could go talk to Nell, I guess. There are people here. Nell, I have the pods. Oh, that's amazing! Thank you! I'll get started on a treatment right away. Actually, Linnaeus, wait. Before you go, I have something else to tell you. Sure, Nell. You can tell me anything. First, I wanted to thank you again. Really, you've done so much for us here. You're welcome, Nell. I also wanted to finish telling you about my time on Valette. I told you before that I didn't fit in with the army, but it wasn't just ideological differences. I was conscripted, because all Valettian men are expected to serve, and that's what they said I was, from the moment I was born. It didn't make sense to argue with them at the time. I had no idea things could be any different, though I desperately wanted them to be. Huh. Naliste is trans. Cool. But like so many things with Valette, I eventually realized that they were the ones who were wrong. When I left the army, I turned my life around. I decided to help people, not fight them. I reinvented myself, and I finally accepted the fact that I was a woman, embraced who I always had been. Oh, Nell, thank you for telling me, for trusting me. You're welcome. The others know too. I'm proud of my journey, but it can feel a little like confessing sometimes, if I really like who I'm telling. Oh. You know what? I'm in. I ship it. Nell and Linnaeus. I'm in. 100%. I want you to know now that this doesn't change how I feel about you. Good. That's good to hear. I mean, I probably did. I'm sure I remarked on it on one of the previous streams, but like, now it's actually in my face, and now it's actually canon? Like, this is the great thing about indie games, is they're willing to make all of these relationships canon. They don't have to be subtext, they don't have to be interpreted, you don't have to, like, twist things around to kind of understand that they're there beneath the surface. You can just know. That's great. Naliste, you're one of the most amazing women I've ever met. The whole Valettian army couldn't take that away from you. But that's not why I think you're great. It's your desire to make the world better, for everyone. And your determination and skill to actually do it. I should let you work, but I'll be back later. Yes, of course. Take care now. Quest completed. Alright, so there are things I can do here. Like, I can reinforce Empire, because Empire is just strong. Alright, punching forever. Attack a third time if all melee orbs are busy. Wow. Oculus Ring. Oh my god! That's so cool. That's so cool! Reduces the aura cost of spells. Okay, so Eye Ring is great. Empire Orb has an Aura Serpent, and Eye Orb has a Flurry of Bone Blades. Hey, Lady Axum, how's it going? I don't have enough tools for this. I need to make all of this stuff. I need to make both of these at minimum. And I probably want to make arm cannon? Dang. That's cool. Probably want to make all of these and take a look at them. Right? Yeah, dude. Oculus, absolutely. Maybe not immediately, though. Maybe just Star for now. Because that's going to be ridiculous punchies. This can be something else. I don't know what I'm gonna make this, though. Whatever, it can stay Colossal Blade for now, I guess. Oh my god. I can punch so much. I can do so much punch. Oh. You have a quest. How can you still support them, Haristel? My job, my duty is to defend our people. We've stopped the genocide, weakened demonic influence. You're telling me these are bad things? Of course not, but good deeds with bad motivations. You're questioning my integrity? No, I'm questioning Valet's. Haristel, our nation, our home, they've done some terrible things. The social order Volturilis has set up, privileging those with magic above all others. So I'm supposed to be ashamed of something I have no control over. No! You just can't force others to live in subjugation because of something they have no control over. Our hegemony is corrupt. It's awful. Just look at what Esham has had to go through. Valet has done great things for our planet, our people. Maybe for some of us. Not all. This is treasonous talk. Who's going to banish me, Haristel? We're already stranded here. You're speaking as if Valet has no redemption. You're speaking like a L'chaimi, a people who consorted with demons to accomplish their goals, who almost destroyed our whole world, and who have regretted those moves. I'm not siding with them, but I don't know, Renata. I can't say you're entirely wrong, but I can't believe Valet is as bad as you're saying. It's done so much good. What evidence can you give me? What evidence could I possibly get? Valet still exists now, in my time, which means there will be history books, data files or whatever, in Varndegray. Maybe even historical documents if I can get into more secure areas. Maybe the L'chaimi have records. Yeah, maybe. Fine. If you can truly show me, then I will give up on Valet once and for all, as you all seem to have. Haristel. Enough. Thanks, Linnaeus. Oh man, I haven't come back here in so long. They have all these quests for me. I'm gonna come back to this. I'm gonna come back to this after doing this, but before starting on the next bit, so it can be done in the real timeline. Ancient Pyramid. What is going on here? Oh god! I see what's happening here. Alright. Turns out justice can be punched just like everything else. I am punching the heck out of justice. What are you? I'll bet this is like righteousness or something. Conviction. Oh, I can't stop time! I can't stop conviction. I probably can't stop justice either. There's so much going on in here. Oh my god. Zeal? Oh god. Huh. Well, that's awful. I did say I wasn't saving, didn't I? Punching justice, it turns out, is extremely effective. Ow. Three fists to the face, and that is the end of justice. It's Zeal again. Yikes. Oh my god, I don't even know what that is! A name didn't come up! What was it? Kane. It did? Oh, I totally didn't see it. A sentient mask that sustains itself by draining the life force of its wearer. Oh? Zeal, conviction, and justice. No text. We don't know anything about them. We just know they are. Sparkling azure sash. I have space jump, you guys. I have space jump! Oh, the places I can go. I should maybe not be at such low life. Come on, Sprite, do the thing. Oh, it just goes up. It just goes up for as long as I want it to. Okay, we're going back is the thing. Because there's stuff that I missed first off on the left side, followed by stuff back at the beginning. And I am very, very curious. Big fist, so strong. So strong a fist. Alright, we need to not get killed by this guy. Ah. There's a thing in the way. I don't want there to be a thing in the way. What's over here? Also, no, not a safe. Just a chest. Max sand out. Okay, because sand sure matters right now. Given that things cannot be affected by time stop. The way to the inner chamber is blocked. Real clever, Sandman. Cool. So this is supposed to be an analog of the same ancient temple that I used in my time. Hey, Sprite's getting better at healing me, too. That's fantastic. I'm wondering now if saving even matters. I guess I've chosen my path, so I can't choose the other path. So I kind of don't want to save. It's another teleporter? Temporal Gyre. What is this place? This is what remains of existence. Like a ship lost to a storm, everything has been washed away. Here is where the flotsam and jetsam have gathered. Sounds messy. You won't find the Sandman here. I suggest we turn back. But maybe I could find something to help me defeat him? Or you could find your death. Why would you say things like that? Is this boss rush? It's not boss rush, it's arenas. Automatons. Or is that the very first enemy? It was always a Blossom Automaton, and I never really noticed. Yes, that is what the sprite is doing, and I am very grateful for the sprite's presence, let me tell you. It's an essence crystal. Okay, cool. It's gauntlets! What the hell? It's just a big dog? Big dog. A hound given the honorary imperial rank of Major ended the 37-day war with belly rubs. What? Why? Are you... I don't even pretend to understand. Man, good thing guns are good. Yeah, guns seem to be working out just fine. I'm gonna collect more time, though. More sand. Just in case we get to a place where I feel like I'm going to need it. There is no shortage of sand to be gained here, though. That's cool. Potion! Cool. That's what fairy is for, though. Oh, no. They're really hard to hit. Yo. the little Shavir dudes are strong against Fist? That's so weird. These dudes are strong against Fist, yeah. Hmm. He got me. Yep. Gun is good. Gun is extremely good. More potions. Good. Great. I can't believe they just drop elemental beads. That's crazy. I'm surprised that there's a what seems like a never-ending source of it. I guess there's only so many in this area. Is this it? We've done it? Well, I did sink a lot of upgrades into Fist. Should probably save. I'm just gonna heal up and pretend that's what saving is. Good thing shield, ladies and gentlemen. Where'd it go? This is Legion. They did Legion, but with birds. Remarkably appropriate, Senna. Whoa! Ow! Ooh. There was a sound effect. I didn't like it. I wonder if I'm hitting it from here. I definitely don't have any proof one way or the other. He's coming closer, though. Maybe? Okay. I feel like I'm hitting something. Maybe not anymore. Am I hitting him? How do I even tell? This is probably hitting him. Oh god. Where even is this jerk? I'm hoping. I'm really hoping that the screeching is a clue. Alright, I'm hitting him. I'm hitting something. There we go. That's hitting him. Oh, God. Alright, it's time to eat a thing. Ow. Scary, this guy. I am healing. The sprite's doing all the work for me. Ow. Okay, I am definitely hitting him. The purple birds suck, though, and they come out of nowhere. I wish I had, like, any ideas to where those were coming from. That's not a good place to stand. Oh my god. Time to use some items. Woo! Kind of agree. Kind of agree. But oh man. It's another orb. Nether orb. Rip enemies apart with dimension rifts. Are you kidding me? What do dimension rifts look like? They look like bashing. Bashing with a cool noise. Familiar. Kobo. A strange tiny robot that seems lost. Attacks with a cannon on its arm. Well, I gotta know what you look like. It's so cute! It has a cloak! Look at the robot! Clearly from another game of some kind. I'm back here. I'm back here. I did it. Well, I mean, I still gotta... It is a very cute robot. Do I go in here again? If I go in here again, am I gonna do the same things? Looks like the same. Right? It's the same? It's probably the same. I don't know, now I'm at full health again. I guess I don't really care. But like, are there other things that I want to do in other times? I feel like I've done all the things in all of the places, right? Maybe not all of the things. There's still like quests and stuff. Alright, let's see how much damage I can do with nether orbs. I don't know how much damage I'm doing. 41. 41, and they're weak against whatever this is. But it's just bashing. Probably better off sticking with fists. Ah! Good job, Robo. Kobo the Robo. Doing real work. Rip enemies apart with dimension rifts. Fascinating. What if they also had the star? I most certainly did not. This goes about as fast as I can mash. Okay, so there is a cooldown, but not much of one. Yeah, I was persuaded to switch back to normal, so this is on normal right now. I've been playing a little bit of Nightmare Mode off stream, just to play, I guess, and see whether or not it does, like, how hard it gets, how hard it doesn't get, and it doesn't seem to be that much different, like, or rather, the damage is ramped up, but the gameplay is pretty much the same. I may start another Nightmare game on New Game Plus. I don't have any clear indications that New Game Plus is going to be different from regular games, so maybe not. Yeah, it's way worse when they're not weak to it. Screw you, Zeal. Alright, we're going back to the sprite. I believe so. I haven't gotten that far, Cryptomancer, so it's hard for me to say one way or the other. Like, I have no idea what the damage output of this area would look like on Nightmare. Hang on. That door looked like it was a gate. So I should go through that gate first. Ah. Yes, okay. And actually, while I'm here, we should go talk to the shopkeeper. Buy some more, accoutrement. Whoa! Caw! Things have changed here. Have you been messing with time? Yes, frequently. Okay, hold on. How do you know things have changed? Wouldn't you just think they've always been this way? I told you! I don't follow the laws of physics. Like anyone who is enlightened, I see the time stream for what it is. Enlightened? You collect shiny baubles. Don't insult my shiny stuff emporium! Anyway, haven't you found them useful? You shouldn't be so glib, Crow. Some of us like being a little more transparent, Dragon. Anyway, you're causing quite the stir. I just help her. Whatever. You going to get in my way? Of course not. I'm merely a capitalist selling my wares. Care to exchange your hard-earned money for my goods and or services? Well, I can finally buy a shiny rock, you guys. Clearly, someone thinks that this is more valuable than it actually is. It doesn't seem to do anything. Alright, so, I am here to buy essence crystals, gold rings, and gold necklaces. Capitalist crows. Yeah! Hang on, guys. 1 second. It is too warm for socks. Get out of here. At least I'm not sopping wet. That would be a heck of a debuff. Alright, so. Oh, I have more reinforce. Good. Let's make punching extremely better. Let's make punching as better as we can make it. Alright. Missing health increases melee damage. That's interesting. We're definitely making one of these. Release passively collected souls in an unholy explosion. What? Do I want a Shadow Seal? I don't think I want a Shadow Seal. I think I care about any of these, actually. I maybe care about Silence Ring. I maybe care about Economizer Ring. I probably don't, though. I maybe care about Arm Cannon. The power of gun. Extremely powerful. Alright, good enough. I want to try this stuff out. Huh. It's not doing that much. What does a passively collected soul look like? Maybe. Maybe, huh? Did I collect his soul? I have not saved the game. I still have not saved the game. Alright, so if that's the case, then it's probably not going to do anything right now. Which means, let's try the other one. Alright, this is Sandcat, I think. We ready to fight Sandcat? You can't hide forever, Sandman. You delude yourself into thinking I have to. You've made me powerful, Linnaeus. My mark spreads across reality. I am a god. So I hear. Fixing everything in my wake, is that it? But then you just, what, gave up? Threw it all away? Sounds like you weren't good enough at your job. How dare you? I am a god. I am one of the Ascended. Sure, and yet here I am. And I want my universe back. So I guess this is deicide. course, she has to revisit the line. Oh, it's that attack. Is this just a revisit of all the previous boss attacks? Ooh. Ow. Alright. Read that one correctly. Achievement unlocked. Sandman. Whoo! Oh, and I can't stop time anymore. Okay, okay, cool. Woo! Whoa. Sandcat did not put up much of a fight. Achievement unlocked. Nightmare. Well then! I'm telling you guys, normal mode. My life was never in danger. Exclamation mark! What? You are powerful, Lunaeus. The universe cannot exist without someone to protect time. And the Sandman is gone. Am I ascending? I get wings! Oh, I'm the Eternal Mother! I'm the one they worship! I was the one they worshipped the whole time! Whoa. Lunaeus is gone. You are the goddess of time. You are the Eternal Mother who has appeared throughout the ages. But the universe, the Sandman destroyed it. Ironically, he didn't have time. It's all still here in his realm. Whoa. Time had to be restored. I restored it. The Eternal Mother restored it. The greatest sacrifice. I never existed, but in exchange, I could fix it all. The ultimate time messenger, I suppose. My truest calling. My friends, my family, would be okay. I'm glad it's over, the war. It's hard to know what changed. Everyone lost their appetite for it. Even Haristel. At least you all didn't lose your actual appetites, or I'd be out of a job. We can thank her for this peace, I suppose. If you're the religious type. Looks like we got everything. You coming now? Yeah, I'm coming. Start building the site for the stranded Valetians. We can thank the Eternal Mother for this peace. Haristel, I understand you have volunteered to lead the effort in rooting out what demons remain. Yes, Your Highness. The goddess has inspired me to do what I can to help rebuild. Thank you. We will form a joint task force then, the first step towards uniting our peoples. To all of you, I know this has been a rough few years. I never anticipated this War of the Sisters, as it's being called. I never wanted it. But it's over now. It's time to build a strong nation, and a peaceful one. One day, we may reunite with our sister world. I want that to be a good day. My love, we will make a better world. For you. L'chaim is a tranquil place. I made sure of that. Re-establishing contact with Valette was peaceful this time. Plasma was shared, and the bleakness was truly cured. They still explore the universe, delve into its secrets. Secrets I can see now, but for knowledge, understanding, not conquest. The Eternal Mother guides their way. I guide their way. The universe has the happiness I never could. Mama, she has your eyes. Is she designed after you? No, my dear. This is the Eternal Mother. She watches over all of time. The myths say that once she taught us the gift of time as well. Some of us were heroes, but that time is long over. Maybe she designed me after herself. The Eternal Mother is the guardian of our people, just like I am to you and your siblings. And maybe one day, one of you will be for our clan as a Kaelin messenger to the other cities of our world, and maybe beyond. But we have seen peace for many generations. Hopefully you will never be needed, and we can be a family together forever. I kind of agree with you, Inkling. Like, she has a little bit of the, like, her motivations, I think, are fairly good, fairly pure, but, like, she definitely just got there by punching people into submission. Exactly. The only life she knows, the only verb she has, is killing. Apparently that's all you need to become a god? Not sure I like that world. But this child does. Now, give thanks to the Eternal Mother, like I taught you. Thank you for your protection and love, O goddess. Squeak. Meow. That is a fair point, Cryptomancer. Maybe that is the only qualification necessary. Well, these are credits. We're now getting credits again. I don't really feel the need to sit through these again. Ah, so it did autosave in the pyramid. Okay. Goddess Brooch! An iridescent brooch changes Lunaeus' appearance. Cool! I guess that means I have to turn off the Eternal Brooch, though. How is this different from the other garb? Is it the hair? The hair changed? The hair changed. The outfit didn't change. I liked the other hair, though. So if I go in here, is that the boss fight again? Yeah, it's just the boss fight again. Alright. That's fine. Question you forgot to ask earlier. Alright, I am here to answer questions, probably. Top 3 favorite games. Oh, man. So, favorite in what sense? Like, most fun to play? Best chat interaction is definitely a category, and that's different. Relics, turn this off because I like the blue hair. There's definitely, like, most popular is probably different from most fun. Alright, we gotta go back and do all these quests. Hey there, you're looking good. Hey, you flirting with me? Not quite my type, Lunaeus. I wouldn't want to get between you and Seikis anyway. I meant to say you look healthy. I'm still a bit weak, but I've been walking a little, largely thanks to you. Rameda did all the real work. I was wondering if you could do one more thing for me. Sure. I want to, go on a real date with Seikis. No more of this bedside flirting. A real date. Good idea. Problem is, I want to get out of the camp and, well, not exactly in fighting form. There's a waterfall out in the woods that's nice and relaxing. If you could help me get there. Yeah, sure. Oh, I gotta do escort quests? Alright, let's do it. Alright, let's head out. I'll follow you. I guess we're going this way. Pyre, Talos Principle, and Hollow Knight. Good list. I would still say probably... Oh, man. Now I gotta think about, like, categories and stuff, and which kinds of things I like better. It's really hard to say. Slower than running, but faster than walking. That's the worst speeds. That's the actual worst possible speeds. It's a good thing I don't have a walk. Well, apparently he's even slower than walking. Here we are. Seika should be here soon. Oh, that wasn't anywhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be. Woof. Need to catch my breath. You look nervous. Oh no, it shows. Don't worry. It's cute. I hope so. Eshin? Oh, hi. Luneus. Don't worry. I'm out of here. Hey. Hi. Stay safe, you two. Quest completed. A date. Achievement unlocked. Dedicated soul. Really? Is that all the quests? I completed a quest line. Is why. Okay. Alright. So, top of my list, now and probably forever, is gonna be The Witness. Witness is definitely one of my favorite games. It is the game that I think brought me the biggest change, like the biggest increase in attention from where I was before. Like, a lot of people joined up during The Witness, and I think it's comparable to the amount of people that showed up for Talos Principle. But, I mean, like, given that I had so few people hanging out beforehand, like, it's a big difference for me. Oh, I need to be wearing the ring. I 100% need to be wearing the Oculus ring right now. Although I probably Oculus ring for New Game Plus. Yeah, I think like there was really, really, really good chat interaction during most of the missed games, if not all of the missed games. I want to go to the library. That's the next quest, I think. Slay the Spire is a fun game. I'm thinking more in terms of the story games than in terms of, like, the, the roguelikes and strategy games that I'm always coming back to. The Eternal Mother. Man, why does the Eternal Mother look like crap here? I look way better than this. Alright. Well, I'm glad that other people have appreciated it as much as I have. Eyes of Aro is really good, yeah. Lachium Plus. Lachium is a moon of the gas giant planet Corondor. It is one of 2 life... Oh, this changed because now it's 2 life-bearing planets. In the solar system of Parat Anka, ozone layer, magnetic field... was poisoned by Valetian chemical weapons. Huh. Empire's benevolent reach is spread throughout the Urnea galaxy. The Eternal Mother during the Goths phase, maybe. Talos Principle was also, like, a really big deal for for how much I enjoyed it and what I got out of it. Headlander was a lot. Is there a new something over here? None of these are new? I did play Psychonauts, but not on stream. I have played as much Psychonauts as I care to. It's not a game that I'm particularly interested in revisiting. Nothing new over here, it seems. Thought I was gonna find more information out here. Physical evidence of the Let's war crimes. Physical evidence of war crimes. What does that even mean? God, there were so many. Yeah, 2064 did some really good stuff. 2064 was wild. Yeah, you liked how Gunpoint went? I thought Gunpoint was fun, but like I don't think it was overall that impressive. I want more necklaces. More changes. Ka! Was that lion statue always there? I don't know. What have you... He won't be happy with all of this. Sure he will. He grows more powerful. Fine. Then I won't be happy about all of this. I like this world. Too bad. It has to change. If you say so. Just take my money. Oh, Linnaeus is so done with everybody's crap. Least favorite stream games? Oh, I don't know. That's really hard. I don't think there have been that many games that I've been like, this kind of sucks. But I mean, there's definitely games that remained unfinished that I haven't really felt a lot of drive to go back to. Like, there's potentially still more puzzles in Snakebird. I never really did go back to pre-dynastic Egypt. That didn't seem too popular. I mean, it was interesting enough to play, but, like, nobody else was interested in it. I was actually really surprised that there was interest in more 3 and 3 when I stopped playing that. Like, a surprising number of people were like, hey, yeah, I want to see more 3 and 3. I want to know where the rest of the game goes. Like, that was honestly surprising to me. I didn't think that game was going to get any traction. What was I buying here? I was going to buy the rock, wasn't I? Well, now I have a shiny rock. What if I equip the shiny rock? Nothing. You can go back to the ancient coin. Ancient coins give me more luck. And more luck is more better. In fact, I should just be fully lucked out. Is there anything here that I can equip that'll give me more luck than what I have? No. Okay, cool. Where else would I find this evidence? Yoku's was great. How could anybody not like Yoku's? There's never enough tooting. More tooting is more better. So there's the areas of map over here that I need to explore. Let's do this area first. Systems Twilight? Okay, that is completely reasonable. The ending, God, the way that ended was just atrocious. Alright, there's nothing over here. Are we surprised? There's a thing! There's a thing?! There's a thing. With a secret passageway underneath. Empress robe? Less luck. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Empire Crown. Those are some stats. Alright, I'll equip this. The Crown of the Ruler of the Chaim. Enhances 1 willpower. Sure does. Quote-unquote apology. He got a lot of bad press for it, and came back with not an apology. Chaos Horn? What the heck? Less luck. Okay. A jagged horn, torn from an otherworldly beast. Cool. But yeah, he came back with, basically something along the lines of, this makes complete sense. If you don't get it, think about it harder. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, more map areas that we haven't been to. Okay, does it look... Is it apparent to you guys that I am collecting souls when I kill something with this? Is that like an obvious thing? Yep, I mean, I'm definitely gonna come back for heat signature. Like, that is a thing that is on the list of things to do in the near future. Lab coat? Did I not get this before? What's a lab coat? I didn't get this before. I just didn't get this. Wow. Do all enemies have souls? That is an even better question. Yeah, this is a thing that I definitely could not have gotten otherwise. I needed to... Wow. Oh no, okay, that's not too bad. If I caught it high enough, I could have... That would have worked. There was a chest here. And more dust. This is such a cool ability. Alright, 99% map coverage, you guys. 99%. I guess all that's left is, like, this room in the past? And then, like, if there's any hidden rooms that I missed? Am I really going to go back and cover the entire game? I think the only way that makes sense is if I do it in New Game Plus. Oh, I can't cross this way. Silly. Where am I going? There's not a thing to do here. Let's see, do I have any other, like, notable... notable favorites from all of the games that I've streamed? There have been so many games. Steven's Sausage Roll was a fantastic game. I think it maybe wasn't the best of stream games, like it might not have been the best game for the stream, but it was a lot of fun, and I think it was one of the best put together puzzle games I've played. This still isn't open. Why isn't this open? I don't know. Alan Wake was... like, it was okay, but, like... I'm trying to think about it now, and I'm trying to think about it in an unbiased way, and it's a little hard. 'Cause, like, I think the story was cool. I have no idea, Cryptomancer. None whatsoever. It's just been locked every time I've been here. And I don't have a good sense of, like, what could possibly cause it to be open. At a guess, this is Ilana's bedroom. And this is Ilana's throne room. So I think we saw a shot of it in one of the endings. Like, there was a room with a picture of Ilana and Queen and Philia. Like, a picture of them standing together. But I don't think... I don't think... I don't know if there's a way to get in there. Like, I really don't. So yeah, Alan Wake. There was too much of the gameplay that I didn't enjoy. Like, I thought the story was cool, although it ended up being not quite as cool as I sort of made it out to be in my head. Like, I think I built it up to be more than it was. But overall, I really liked the idea, and... I mean, the fact that it's basically a Stephen King novel is... pretty cool in its own respect. I don't really know where I'm going right now. I'm just kind of going. So I don't know if I would, like, how interested I am in playing another game by the same people. Especially if it's very clearly a game by the same people. Like, I think the gameplay was a little finicky at times and not particularly satisfying. Like, it just... For all that the story was pretty cool, I felt like the gameplay got in the way of it. Oh. A thing that I haven't done. It's an orb. Blood orb. Exsanguinate... Exsanguinate? Exsanguinate foes? With orbs of cursed blood? What the ever-loving hell? Ha! Yeah, that could be a donation goal, maybe. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't enjoy it. What does a blood orb look like? Wow, that's very specific. Oh, it homes! That's cool. Oh, that's really cool. Huh. Neat. Think I'd like it more than other horror games? That's fair. Amnesia, I think, is probably the game I enjoyed the least of all the games that I've streamed. Soma had much more redeeming value than Amnesia did. I need to be on these, so I can actually see if there's secret rooms. Doesn't appear. Oh, alright. Get through any locked areas yet. I mean, all of them, presumably. Except for that one. I've beaten the game twice now, and the question is, what is left to do? I have the Oculus Ring, which means I can, you know, look at places. Oh, I never tried Aura Serpent. What does this attack look like? Whoa. Cool. Yeah. NG plus to murder Volturilis. I guess to finish the last quests. I mean, if I look at the journals, I've gotten all the memories, but I'm still short a letter, and I'm still short 2 downloads. So there's more stuff here, somewhere. I just don't know where. And maybe it's something that I would be better off doing in New Game Plus instead of in this game mode, now that I've got... I think it's for everything. I think it's for all the maps. The downloads in the room that I got the lab coat. There was a terminal, yeah, but the terminal was empty. Somehow I had downloaded whatever was on the terminal, and yet not opened the chest, I guess. I don't know, it's super weird. We can go look. Because there were definitely terminals in the lab here. Red areas are safe ones. Killing everything. Yeah, see? Oh, okay. So I did get a lab coat. I just didn't... This just reopens every time. So there's forever lab coats in here. And there's nothing in the terminal. Oh, this thing! I remember this before. There was like, oh yeah, there's documents here, but they don't seem important. These documents are old. Old Lachaimi and Valetian records from the War of the Sisters. Maybe there's some evidence for Rameda here. Oh. Wow. It was bad. I'd better show these to him and Haristel. Alright. We found it. Cool. I have no idea what Odama is. Right? That one section is all of a sudden just super something else. Hey, I found some records. And? It's pretty damning. Even if the records are from L'chaim's perspective. I did find some documents from Valette as well, and Volturilis was a despot. Anyone who questioned his new social order was silenced, and all his investments into education, alchemy, understanding magic, all for power. Hey, Laika! How many hours in my gameplay? At this point, I am about 10 hours in on the save file, maybe a little bit more. Those who had that power enjoyed the fruits of the Empire, but those who didn't, hardship, poverty with no way to get out of it. If they had magic in the family, the rest of the family was taken care of. Not nearly as often as you were told. Most were left to die. They could be killed by the authorities for little reason and with little consequence. The list of Volturilis' infractions goes on, and that's not even touching what he did to the L'chaimi, to Queen Philia. I know. What? I think I've known for a long time. But it's been my whole life, believing in this cause, protecting my soldiers. How could I turn my back on that? I understand. I've certainly learned myself that things are far more complicated than they seem, than I want them to be. Now what? We're stuck here anyway. The war's pretty much over. We're going to have to live here. Maybe there's a way to do so in peace. Thanks, Lunaeus. Quest completed. War Crime Detective. That's an interesting way of looking at it, Laika. I'm generally not worried about how much time a game takes. If you're concerned about the game being too easy, then, play on Nightmare. It's hard. It is actual hard on Nightmare. It's going to take a lot of practice to get used to the bosses, and things will kill you really often. That'll probably drive the playtime up. Personally, I think this game has been worth the investment for me. I've had a lot of fun with it. Even though, on normal, it's not particularly dangerous. The characters are pretty cool, and the storyline is compelling enough. In terms of achievements, I think it's not super deep. Going achievement hunting isn't going to be a particularly onerous endeavor, I don't think. But I don't know, I haven't looked at all the achievements. And I'm not particularly... I don't think I'm going to go for 100% in the game. So, the war's over then. I guess so. The L'chaimi have denounced the demons, and the portal to Valette is gone. All that's left, I guess, is to rebuild. Not quite. Oh? You may have noticed, but not all the L'chaimi soldiers seem to have gotten the peace message. There are still elements chafing against Queen Ailana's new direction. How do you know? One of them used to be my top soldier. Until he defected. I will help the new peaceful aspirations of Ailana, where I can. We will rebuild our lives on this world, but first, Kantoran needs to die. It's the only way we'll ever achieve peace. The element of revenge probably doesn't hurt. Lunaeus, way to frame things in terms of ways you understand. A little. Will you help? Of course. He's likely unwelcome in the castle these days. He may be camped out by the lake with his men. I'll try that, thanks. The lake? Well, Lakeward Ho, I guess. Ooh, more quests. Heya. Well, you look cute together. It's true, we do. So, speaking of changing the subject, it's looking like we're going to be here a while. Yeah, with the portal closed, it'll be a few hundred more years before contact is reestablished. Maybe. What? I'm just guessing. Sure, I'm starting to worry about our prospects, you know? You've been a great help in keeping us all fed and safe, but this is still a wild frontier. Even the L'chaimi that don't have it easy, and they've established towns and everything. I can't keep asking you to go hunting for us. I'm just not sure what we're going to do long term. You know, maybe there is something I can still do for you. Oh? Yeah, wait here, Stakis. I'll be back. Modern L'Chaim has certainly solved the food problem. Screw the timeline. I'll just bring them a food synthesizer from Varndegré. I wonder where I can find one. I know where I can find one. This one I actually know. I've already picked one up, actually. Ahem! Presenting your solution. A metal box? It's a, magic metal box. Experimental tech left over from, a Veletian camp I found, somewhere. Watch. It makes food. It makes food. Well, I suppose that certainly will help. Thank you, Lunaeus. You've made our lives so much better. In more ways than one. Thank you. Meat box. Oh, and I got a royal casserole out of it. Okay, so what quests are still open? I'm in the middle of Haristal's last quest. And Naliste has yet to give me her last quest. When they say the lake, they probably mean Lake Serene, yeah. So let's check out Lake Serene. First off, that's not the lake. Lake is here. None of this matters. Hey, we found him! You must be the one who bested Ailana in combat and convinced her to stop this war. You're both fools! Valette must be destroyed at all costs! You can't stop me. I'm pretty sure I can stop you. He hit me once. Yeah, whatever. No big deal. He got me a new orb, though. Radiant Orb. Creates a shockwave of light around the caster. Cool! What does the Radiant Orb do? Well, I am pretty overgeared for just about everything at this point. Well, I finally found something that does light damage. Probably. This is a pretty cool weapon, actually. This is pretty sick. I love that it's a radiance, right? Like, it's damage all the way around me. Like, that's really cool. Hey, thank you for the follow, Jay. Hope you're having a good time. I guess we turned this quest in. Man, what other games do I really feel were top tier for the stream? I feel like Tales of Monkey Island actually was a really good game. Like, I think... Well, now I gotta backtrack that a little bit. I don't know that it was a very good game on its own, but it was a good stream experience. I had a lot of fun with that one. And, like... I think kind of in the same way that the Myst games maybe don't hold up at this point, but the interactions that we had with chat were really, really good during that one. So that was a lot of fun, too. It's done. He was a good soldier once, but he loved killing too much. He didn't see the cause, the duty. Even if my duty ended up being misguided, I never killed just to kill. I know. Thanks, Lunaeus. You've helped me see beyond the blinders Valette put on me. Helped me get beyond revenge. Yeah. Revenge. Be careful out there. There will still be soldiers looking for your blood. But you've done a lot of good work for us. Thank you. Cool. And here's the last quest.
Hey now. Linnaeus, it's good to see you. Miss me? You've just done so much for us. I know you've had your reasons, of course. Revenge for your family, your task in your own time. No, I mean, of course that, but helping you, helping the others, that hasn't all been about revenge. Well, maybe it was at first, but I think I forgot what it was to be a time messenger. It's not about revenge, it's a sacrifice. You sacrifice your own history to help people. I hope I've helped you. You have, and I'm glad to hear you say that. You can be angry sometimes, restless, like those with obliqueness, looking for so much more. But it's made you driven, and beneath that, you're truly kind.
Am I? I'm pretty bloodthirsty. Maybe you just are seeing what you want to see.
Stop it. I'm blushing. Don't worry, it's cute. I'm wondering if you could do one more thing for me. Of course. I'm looking for a special crystal that's known for its magical properties. A galaxy stone. But I don't know where to find it.
Oh, I have one of those. I've got one of those. One of those things.
I'll see what I can do now. Thank you. Now,
I think I found it. I know I found it.
Let's see. Yes! This is perfect! Where did you find it? Deep in a dark, scary cave. Wow. Thank you so much. I have the perfect use for this. Hey, everyone's getting together tonight. Seikis says he's cooked up something special, and with Eshem recovering and Ilana declaring peace, all the work that you've done for us, we thought we'd have a little celebration in your honor. I'd like if you joined us. I mean, we all would. A celebration? Yeah, of course. Good.
Sea of Stars. Aw, they're all gathering around the campfire. Mostly just blood. I think Cryptomancer's got this figured out. So of course, I had to say something. Of course. What did you do?
I couldn't help myself. I looked them dead in the eye, face straight, and said, "Yes, Commander, I would be happy to grease your pole."
I never knew army training could be so erotic. Ah, don't believe every word. He could never have kept a straight face saying that. And then he had to do extra chores for a week.
Anyway, it was around then I realized I wasn't fit for military work, and found myself in the kitchens more than not.
Again, mostly as punishment. I remember Commander Rallis well. A stodgy old bore, but a good soldier. We'll never see them again, will we?
We have each other, at least.
That smells amazing, Seik. Oh no, haven't you learned? If you're going to be in a relationship with Seikis, you can never praise his cooking. You'll never hear the end.
Is that what pushed you away, Ram? I thought it was my humor.
That didn't help. Oh, I love how everybody's dated everybody. This is great. You two were together?
Oh, a couple of years ago. It never amounted to much. Ram couldn't handle me.
Oh, please. Don't start with that. Haristal still hasn't forgiven me for breaking up with you. Hey, it's not that I haven't forgiven you. I just thought you were very cute together. Besides, you're so much easier to deal with when you can get your rocks off. Damn, Haristal!
So you two were together too, when he was with Seikis?
Sure. Rameda's got a lot of room in his heart, as he says. Huh! Explicit non-monogamous relationships. Fantastic! It's true. He likes having other partners, but makes sure I never feel neglected. Plus, I'm not much into sex. It works for both of us.
Many members of my clan had multiple partners too. We are, or were, a small group. The mothers would often take multiple lovers, often from outside the clan, to grow our number. I suppose for us, polyamory was a necessity, but it wasn't mandatory.
Yep, it's gotten pretty explicit now, Cryptomancer. You can tell that they are very much trying to normalize this stuff. Well, it's basically a necessity for me too. Like I said, he's much easier to deal with when he can get laid. So, Lunaeus, does that mean you're polyamorous too?
Well, I grew up knowing it's a possibility, but no. Thank you, Rameda, but no.
Swing and a miss, Ram. The stereotypes live on.
What? That wasn't why I was asking, damn it.
Oh, I know. But I couldn't resist. Besides, it's pretty clear Lunaeus isn't into men.
Don't make assumptions, Sakis. I actually like both women and men.
Oh, sorry, Lunaeus.
You're right, shouldn't assume. Apology accepted. Anyway, there were a few boys in the clan I was interested in, but for the most part I do prefer women, romantically. In the clan, relationships between women were a bigger deal, though. Was it forbidden? Oh, not at all. It was fairly normal. Seen as a way to combine two houses into one. Mothers who married other clan women were often very powerful leaders. However, my duty as a warrior meant that I needed to stay unattached.
A warrior needs focus. I approve.
Oh. But really, I'm not open to multiple partners right now because I want to focus on one special person.
Gag me with a spoon. Cute. Yeah, y'all are adorable.
Hey, don't tease us.
Sorry, Nell.
The feast is almost ready.
This is amazing. It came from that magic meat machine Lunaeus found? Magic meat machine.
Maybe one of those could solve Rameda's problems.
I could use one of those myself.
Oh, you already have one.
That's true, though. This wouldn't be possible without Lunaeus.
None of this would.
We may be stuck here, but I've never been so hopeful about my prospects.
To Lunaeus!
To Lunaeus!
Hey, Lunaeus. I wanted to show you something. Come with me. Wow, this is beautiful. Yes, it is.
Are they gonna kiss? You guys, are they gonna kiss?
That crystal you brought me, I made it into a pair of earrings.
That's amazing, Nell.
It's for you. It'll help keep you safe.
They're totally gonna kiss, you guys.
You've done so much for us. For me. I couldn't bear to see you hurt, so... You could have given this to me at the camp. I wanted to be alone. With you. If that's okay. Of course it's okay.
Galaxy earrings. There it is. Aww. Increases orb experience gain. Oh man, that's incredible. Even though it has less luck. Good thing I don't care about orb experience gain right now, I guess. Are there any of these I want? Hope Ring. Envelops your familiar with a projectile blocking shield. Huh. Lightwell manifests a solid wall of light in front of the caster. Okay. Seems familiar. That's pretty cool. Vaguely subtle, just having you sit up again in Nell's chambers. Right? Right? Alright, now is the room open? Probably not. But I'm gonna go check. No! Wasn't there a point at, like... Wasn't there one of the like, decision points where it was like, I could go back in time and live with Nell and everybody else in the past? $98, $99, $100. Oh, it is just for that map. So this is 99, probably because I'm missing, like, secrets. Somewhere. Yeah, it looks like they are different. Huh, I didn't realize that. I thought it was the same for all of them. Okay. I mean, that's fine. So it means that if I want to get full map coverage, there's 2% in the past that I'm missing. Some of which is definitely these two spots. 1% in the present I am missing. Which is probably a secret room somewhere, I don't know where. And I've gotten everything in this time period. So, depending on how interested I am in trying to get map percentage, or in trying to figure out how to open up this room, which, I mean, this one I'm kind of interested in finding out more of, right? Like, I really want to know what it takes to open this door. Whether it's something I missed, or whether it's something that's, like, even possible to get on every playthrough, or... I mean, if it's just, like, wear the right thing, that's a little weird. I don't want that to be true. You know, I don't want it to be, like, have the right relic on. That seems silly. Or have the right gear set on. That also seems silly. But, I mean, it's possible. Like, maybe if I have the Empress cloak on, it'll Empress robe. Yeah, I didn't think so. It was a bit of a stretch. But there was something where it said, like, you know, some sort of ending state, I think, that existed in the past that maybe I can't get. It's probably worth Googling. Alright. I'm gonna Google this. We're gonna see. Throne room door. How to unlock. Okay. It looks like there's just a specific orb set that you have to have equipped. So which of these orbs were from Ilana? One of these was Ilana's orb, right? Like, I got one of these for beating Ilana, right? Plasma orb. Yep. Diplomatic missive. Philia, I have sent this letter under the guise of a diplomatic missive. I hope it reaches you safely. To put it simply, I miss you. Since returning to Villette, I have been able to think of little but our time together. Our talks in the gardens, the dinners under the blue sky, your warmth in the cold nights. Even the early signs of bleakness were nothing next to your touch. You have opened my eyes, Philia. Now that I am back on Villette, I begin to see those things I never saw before. I live in such an open environment. I did not see the oppression that lives beneath it. How the very culture works to hold down those without auras while blinding the upper classes to their struggles. How their needs are invisible to us. It is not simply a class of hierarchy. They are treated as less than human. Meanwhile, we seek to exterminate them altogether. The magic class is socially forbidden from fraternizing with those without, let alone to have children with them. We are breeding a more powerful race of magic users. Like Volturilis is simply waiting for the rest to die off. Or killing those who don't die off fast enough. Volturilis is powerful, and concerned only with his power. There will be no reconciliation with L'chaim, nor victory in conflict. However, I will see what I can do in the courts. Perhaps I can find a way to make things easier for you. I hope construction of your castle continues to go well. I miss you. With love, Ilana. Elemental beads. Okay, sure. Okay. Now this is 99%. No! I'm missing like one secret room in both times. And you know it's going to be in a place where there's overlap, and it's the same secret. The same secret in both times, almost assuredly. Can I not go down this? I can't go down this. This is blocked, isn't it? Wait, no, this is something else. This is the thing that's blocked. What's this? How have I never checked that? Surely I've checked that before, right? I know I checked that. So what is it? I just never went down here? Are you kidding me? Wow. It's a save point and a chest. Gas mask. Allows wearer to breathe in polluted or low oxygen environments. What? What? That sounds like a relic. Did I just not need this?
What?
What is this for? Alright, that's it though. That was 100 in the present. All that's left is the past. So maybe I'm missing something in the past? What is that supposed to be for? What is that supposed to let me do? There's nowhere that I haven't been. There's nowhere that I felt like, oh, I can't breathe because I don't have a gas mask. What is that for? Okay, we're going back to Google. Timespinner gas mask. Where is the gas mask even used? After you change the past in one instance, the outside of the present is made poisonous. The air became poisonous because one of Villette's weapons. It's the Lake Desolation area? Oh, so if I go back now to like Lake Serene, in the present, it's poisonous? Is that right? That's weird. Oh no, I saw the what. You said what the same time I said what. So if I go back here, Lake Desolation, this is now poisonous? Yep. Okay. Huh. Is there anything else that's changed here? Like, is there a reason to be here? Like, I think I have everything here, right? I've gotten all the chests and stuff. Oh, apparently not. I guess there's new chests here because this thing has happened. Captain's cap and captain's uniform. Whoa, that's a lot of luck. The military uniform of a highly decorated Valetian star captain. Cool. And none of my hats grant me luck. Are you kidding me? A little less damage, but that's okay. I'm feeling luckier every day. Not that luck matters. Like, I'm not going around farming any more enemies. We are in the present. Apparently a thing... Because a thing had changed. And I wanted to understand what had changed. This is what had changed. This thing is spewing poisonous gas and created 2 chests. Oh, what a jerk. Alright, so if I'm going to go percentage hunting, then the only place to do it is in the past. But I also don't know, like, where I'm expecting anything to come up. It's not like it's showing up on the... Oh, there's this thing up at the top! There's the thing up at the top that I never went to. Is this the closest I can get? This is the closest I can get. But yeah, this thing up here. I even marked it. Man, I marked it and never went back to it. Well, never went back. I just got the thing that... Hopefully this will be all of the map percentage. And I can stop, like, messing around. And then we can make a decision on whether or not we want to be... Because the war with Valette continued. Oh, it's another plasma pod. How lucky. Given that Valette wasn't destroyed, the war never stopped. Also, in that future, L'chaim went further to war with them once they had the technology to get back there. Like, once they had spacefaring technology, the war sort of reconvened, I guess you could say. Is this a dev room? This is probably a dev room. Look at these statues. Achievement unlocked, Explorer. Princess's dress. A flowing dress made of emerald fabric and intricate red and gold embroidery. Cool. Wow. Wow! That is some stats! Ladies and gentlemen, Princess's dress makes you hit real hard. Well, that's 100%. That is the entire map. In all times. And, I appear to have made all of the decisions that I can make in this run. So... Are we done? Could be done. There's New Game Plus mode, maybe. If I'm feeling particularly spunky, there's a New Game Plus in Nightmare with level capped at 1. That is a fair point. I should do that. So yeah. What do people want to see? Do we wanna go into Nightmare mode? I'm not too worried about it one way or the other. I guess I probably want to see what New Game Plus looks like. What transfers, what doesn't. Yeah, let's take a look. Let's take a look real quick and see what is in New Game Plus. Well, I mean, in for a penny, in for a pound. So this is going to be the same storyline beats as before, right? With the Time Messenger and everything. Is this changed? Is this unchanged? I get to keep my gear. I get to keep my outfit. Yep, and all my orbs are still as leveled as they were before. Oh, I actually lose a whole lot of my relics. I keep dash, and I keep gear sets, and I keep appearance changers, and I keep the soul scanner, but like all of the storyline relics are gone. Which makes sense. Alright, so the only helmet that actually increases my defense any more than I already have is the combat helmet. We could definitely wear the Empress robe, or the Princess robe. Princess dress is slightly less defense, but more damage. We get a little bit more defense out of the military armor, but it reduces our other stats significantly. And the captain's uniform is insane amounts of luck. Chaos Stole is really good stats. Worse defense, though. Chaos Horn is better defense. I don't think I care about luck anymore. I think I have everything I need to have. My present to myself. You sure showed him. I already have Aura Blast. I sure am unstoppable. Alright, so the other thing... I think I want to go back to blue hair. I like blue hair. That's the only difference, right? The only difference is the hair for the Goddess Brooch. Because it's the same outfit. It's just the hair. Alright. Well, I like this hair better. Not a lot of reason to stick around for watching this, right? And here we are. The brand new world. But I have dash though, which is cool. Oh, can I use this now? No, I need the pyramids. Oh, no double jump. God, that's gonna be annoying. At least my fists are mighty. Oh, that damage looks severely reduced from where it was at before, though. My fists are mighty, but not as mighty as they could be. I guess a lot of that has to do with like, Lunaeus' experience level. Which is now capped at 1. So Lunaeus will never gain levels. Which means the amount of damage I'm doing right now is the amount of damage I'm going to be doing forever. Yeah, I definitely can't make that jump here. Should probably learn how to stop time, because otherwise I'm never going to be able to beat any bosses. Yeah, having the Fist of God is pretty nice to start with. Oh, whoops. Forgot how this worked. Oh, I have the Oculus Ring equipped. Funny. Ooh. Yep, things hurt. Things definitely hurt. But I also have a Team Awesome Sprite to recover me from the brink of death. Yeah, it's gonna take a little more than 2 hits. Ah, not quite. Maybe like this, though. Yep. Alright, so how much damage are bosses gonna deal me? Oh, still not that much. This is, not so much of a much. Yeah, right? I mean, I still can't be, like, incautious. Enemies are still going to deal basically boss level damage. Like, everything is dealing basically the same amount of damage. But I think I'm more interested in, like, if I'm gonna play Nightmare, I want to play Nightmare with the base gear. So it, you know, so again, it's like having, the whole point of playing Nightmare is I have to pay attention to boss mechanics. And if I don't have to pay attention to boss mechanics, then what am I even doing? All my money? Yeah, like that matters. Like, what am I even gonna do with money? I've bought everything worth buying. Could buy another shiny rock, I guess? Good old Empress Elana. Oh, there's a chest there. Yes, that is an important one. Like, this is actually... I think this would be cool for speedrunning, because now I have the dash the entire time. But... I'm kind of not as interested in doing anything more with this as I would be otherwise. Alright. I think I will probably still keep playing the other Nightmare save, but I don't think there's any reason to do that on stream. Like, I don't think that's anything new. Lady Axum gave me the suggestion of recording the boss fights from that. I haven't, but I should probably, because I think those might be interesting to watch. So that's maybe a thing that I'll do. So I guess I'm just done with Timespinner. I guess it really feels like there's not much more to do here. Okay, so I guess the other question is, what achievements have I missed? And are those things that are worth going for? There's still 2 hidden achievements. Defeat a boss without stopping time or taking damage. I apparently missed some of the downloads. So I would need to get whichever download I missed. I don't know. That's a little tough to say. They might have been like post time change downloads. So they might have been like in an area that I've already visited, but they're suddenly refreshed because time has changed. Other than that, this looks pretty generic. I don't know what the rest of the hidden achievements are. Maybe there's something there. What are the 2 hidden achievements I'm missing? Savior of Valette is one, and Ifrit is the other. So that's probably doing some of the other timeline stuff. Yeah, same map, same story. Not super interested in revisiting all that right now, I think. Again, maybe I'll do it off stream, but I don't think there's much there. I don't think there's much value in doing it on stream anymore. Yep, very different numbers. But yeah, just different numbers. So I guess that's it for now.